Want to make changes in life, but it can be hard, like stop smoking.
Well, for Lisa Schmidt, it was a matter of losing weight. Bonnie Snyder wanted to better manage stress, and hypnosis worked for both of them.
And they are here alongside Jeff Martin from the Omaha Hypnosis Center.
Hi, Jeff.
Good morning,
nice to see you. And Lisa
Thanks for
and
coming
Bonnie.
in. Yeah.
Great to meet you too.
About your stories, but Jeff, I want to talk to you. We've had you on the show before.
Yes.
Tell us about hypnosis, because as we're going to find out, there are a number of different things that you can help manage.
Right. There's a lot of ways that hypnosis helps you to manage not only your time, help you to lose weight or deal with stress better, but it teaches you new coping skills to deal with life better. So hypnosis is an arena or an adventure where you can step back into life and enjoy life more and more.
Lisa, we've seen your picture a few times when he's been here before, so I recognized you right away, like, hey, we know her. Why did you turn to hypnosis to lose weight?
I have tried so many diet plans, and I saw the ad in the paper, and I thought, I'm going to give it a try.
Okay, so other things hadn't worked, so you thought, what do I have to lose in this case?
I didn't have anything.
What was the experience like once you got into it?
It was relaxing and calm. I was scared at first, but my first session was great.
And then what type of changes did you see from that?
I changed eating habits. I exercised more, and the stress level went way down once I started doing hypnosis.
And it's not like there wasn't a desire to do those things, but this really helped you align all those goals.
Yes. It relaxes a person.
How much did you end up losing?
About 52 pounds.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you've kept it off, which is the other part of
Yes.
it. Do you feel like hypnosis has allowed you to not just lose the weight, but stay where you were?
Yes, it helps you maintain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bonnie, for you, it was stress. What was going on with you?
I was just having a lot of stress, personal and professional life, and I just wanted to be able to manage it better.
Were you skeptical at all? Because we hear from people sometimes who are like, I don't know about hypnosis.
And how
Is
did
he
you make
putting
that
me
first
under?
step?
Yeah, I was actually reading a book, and part of it was discussing hypnosis and kind of the science behind it. And I hadn't really thought anything about it before that, and I just thought, let's just try it, whatever. I walked in, and Jeff was like, what do you expect from this? I'm like, I don't know. You're just gonna like wave a little pocket watch in front of me.
Yeah, but a lot of people believe that.
Right,
They
and
think that's
I think maybe to an extent I kind of thought I would walk in and just get zonked out for an hour and wake up, and like walk out. But that's not at all what it is.
So what was it? I mean, and what did anything surprise you about hypnosis?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest surprise was how quickly everything worked, because not only do you do something in the session, but also Jeff always gives you things to take home with you, not just, a CD with like some sort of guided meditation or hypnosis, but also things that you can do actively while you're completely conscious to do at home, and just to manage different stressful situations better.
And you see a difference.
Oh, complete difference. And I was telling Jeff this too after my third or fourth visit. I'm like, there's not any less stress in my life. There might actually be more, but I'm walking through life in a completely different level than I was before.
That's
and it's
great.
not even conscious.
Jeff, how do you do this? You're not waving a magic wand. You're not.
the
You don't have a
pocket
pocket watch. That you're going. I mean, what's going on here?
From the moment I meet a client, I have a view of what I want them to accomplish based on what they need. And so I help them to change perspective, take in information that helps them to change their life. And taking them through the series of where they've been and how to get to where they want to go. And then actually reverse engineering it back to here and now.
The science.
It's like I'm sorry, go ahead.
The science of it sort of explained with an iceberg, and you gave us this picture to prove the point.
Yes, I did.
What do we take away from this, Jeff?
The iceberg is such a great example of how our minds work. When you think of the conscious mind, it's where you're the choice or thinking. The subconscious is the programming, the past events, all of your feelings, all of your thoughts, all of your emotions.
And look at how much is
Which is
there.
huge.
That's right. So what's controlling you is what's happened to you in the past.
Yeah.
So we want to keep the good things that are working for us and let go of the other stuff.
There's one thing we haven't really discussed with you, and that's self-hypnosis. Do you teach that for your clients, or?
I teach that in my weight loss program. I teach that in my stress management program. I teach that in my smoking program. So it's not just close your eyes and you're cured. I take them into a program that teaches them how to change whatever they need to change in their lives.
You've got an event coming up, a 4-day event. What's the deal with it?
I have a 4-day training, and it would take another segment just to talk about that.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you go to my website, that'll be on my website in the next day or two. But it's going to be a 4-day training working with people like nurses, people that own their own companies, people that want to change their lives, maybe changing jobs, how to prepare in advance for what you're going to be going through over the next few years.
And that's why we got you on at this point, because we want to give you people out there plenty of time to register for this. April 28th through May 1st. It's at Chase Suite Hotels, right in Lincoln. You got to be in Lincoln for that.
Numbers there if you want to call. You can also email to register, all the information there. If you're looking to transform your life, or you feel like, I always wonder who's watching and who relates to the stories that the two of you are sharing here today. They see themselves in you. Have you recommended this to friends and family at all?
I have.
Yeah. And what do they think? Are they asking you the same questions that a lot of people? Yeah.
I mean, the people that have attended the weight loss sessions, they have lost the weight. And for smoking, I sent one to Jeff, and he had to have it before he could have surgery. He had to quit smoking, and he did.
And Jeff, smoking, neither one of these had problems trying to quit smoking, but you do treat that as well.
Yeah, smoking cessation, helping people to stop smoking. Realize that everything here we're working on is stress. Stress is the big killer.
Yeah.
Okay, it causes people to, diabetes, gaining weight, smoking, hurts you, will kill you with cancer or whatever. Hypnosis helps you to deal with the stress and then learn new coping skills so you don't have to go to food or cigarettes or alcohol or whatever else you're doing.
We all have a vice.
Yeah.
Right. And sometimes it's just internalizing it where I feel like the stress is out of control. But I love what you said, when the stress in your life didn't change. It's just the way you were dealing with it, and then
the way you manage
feeling
it.
the benefits and being able to breathe a little bit. Jeff is doing this too, a free stress management CD with a free hypnosis screening, and that's really where you start. So you saw that his event is coming up in Lincoln, but we introduced him as being in Omaha. So yes, he has 2 centers between the 2 cities. There's the address for the Omaha Hypnosis Center, the website omahahypnosiscenter.com. Swap that out for Lincoln if you're watching us closer to the capital city.
Jeff, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Good to see
Mary.
you. And thanks for sharing
Bonnie.
your stories.
Thank you guys for
Yeah.
being here.
Thanks for having
Really
me.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love the context here, Jeff.
Thank you so much.
And
Appreciate
our
it.
best to Devin.
I
okay?
will tell her that you said hi. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's